Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Taurus, April 30th, 2025. Today brings good energy for clarifying feelings and reaching agreements. It makes sense to you to understand your feelings on an issue before going all in. You're recognizing what's most viable and worthy of your attention, and building upon your bonds with others and special projects can be in focus. Support may come through positive and respectful conversations now. The moon spends the day in your romance and creativity sector, and you're also connecting well with your need for fun, recreation, and self-expression. Even so, you can benefit from steadiness and predictability, and activities that give you the best of both worlds can be especially appealing now. Mental Mercury, our planet of the mind and communication, has turned a corner to dash into new fields. As our cosmic messenger races through your solar house of home, family, and domesticity, you will find that these topics are key priorities on your mind. This is a fantastic time to discuss real estate plans or renovations with your sweetheart, especially if this is something you'd like to see happen in the coming 6 months. Use your words and ideas to inspire your significant other, as if rallying them to your big plans and cause. They'll get wrapped up in your sense of adventure. A spark of inspiration could change everything. Let your ideas lead the way at work, as the moon in Taurus sextiles the north node in Pisces and trines the south node in Virgo. You might be initially apprehensive to pursue something that entices you. There might be a lack of confidence in this subject matter if it would be a hard sell to your coworkers and clients. However, this could become something monumental at work. All that is left to do is for you to create a project proposal that nobody can refuse. You could feel extremely playful with the energy of today's aspect. It's like a trip to the park for the normally dutiful and responsible individual. You may feel like dancing for the first time in ages, or maybe even doing a little dancing under the covers if you catch my drift. In any event, today's planetary alignment will expose you to lots of primal energy, and it is important to seriously consider your physical outlets. How is your exercise regimen doing? Bringing a sense of unity to a scenario or group will come easily on this day. Given the fact that YS work with groups of people, virtually as well as in person, this can be very helpful for you. Even if unifying others isn't something you do on a professional level, it can serve you in most any group setting, including with your family. You'll find it easy to get others thinking and acting toward a specific goal, so be sure to make the most of this. Even though Jupiter moves into his final 6 weeks in your busy work sector and of his 13-month quest for job growth and expansion today, even he is asking that you hold back ahead of the moon's return tomorrow. Not only will the moon be here in the heart of the working week, but with the last obstacle cleared, just as Jupiter is ready to put his foot on the gas and bring things home. In the meantime, even if the professional gods weren't calling for a wait-and-see approach, today's new moon is energizing the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence in a way that needs to be embraced. While the sun only returned to your romantic sector 8 days ago, you are more than ready for today's new moon and the chance it brings for new beginnings and a fresh start. Still in the early days of a nearly 3-week alliance between Uranus here and the South Node in an adventurous part of your chart, this has already brought the spirit of romance and adventure together. Taurus, slow strength wins the race today. Your quote of the day, what you build with care will last. Your color of the day is moss green, calm and enduring. Lucky numbers, 2, 8, 19. A financial or practical matter finds new clarity. Steady actions create deeper roots now. Someone may lean on your calm presence, offer it freely. Keep tending what matters, the reward is growing. Our eyes in the sky. As April comes to a close, today's energy feels like a soft exhale, a chance to reflect, reset, and gently realign with your deeper self. There's a sense of quiet confidence in the air, the kind that doesn't shout or rush, but rather whispers, "You're doing better than you think." The cards pulled for this day are rich in depth and meaning, offering encouragement, clarity, and emotional support for wherever you may find yourself right now. The first card is the Page of Cups, a beautiful reminder of emotional openness, creativity, and the power of curiosity. This card often brings a youthful, almost dreamy energy, like those moments when something unexpectedly warms your heart, a song, a conversation, a kind gesture. It asks us to lead with softness, not just toward others, but toward ourselves. Maybe you've been a bit hard on yourself lately, questioning whether you're doing enough or being enough. The Page of Cups invites you to take a step back and re-engage with wonder. Notice the small joys today. Let yourself feel them. You never know when a tiny spark of inspiration or connection might lead to something meaningful. Next up is the Six of Swords, signaling a quiet transition. It suggests moving away from mental turbulence or emotional heaviness and sailing toward calmer waters. This card doesn't always indicate a dramatic shift, it's often the inner kind of movement. You might feel like you're slowly emerging from something difficult, healing bit by bit, or just learning how to let go of what's been weighing you down. Think of it as that moment after a storm when the clouds begin to part and light filters back through. Trust the journey you're on. Even if it's slow, you're heading in the right direction. The third card is the Ten of Pentacles, a strong symbol of legacy, stability, and long-term fulfillment. This card reminds us that what we're building, whether in our families, careers, friendships, or personal goals, matters. It's the kind of energy that makes you want to invest in what truly lasts. Maybe you've been thinking a lot about the future lately, or even reflecting on your roots and where you come from. Today is a good day to acknowledge what you're creating, not just for yourself, but for those around you. Whether it's a project, a home, or simply nurturing a relationship, your effort has real value. Then comes the Queen of Wands, bringing a powerful message of confidence, self-expression, and magnetic energy. This queen doesn't seek permission, she leads with heart, creativity, and a fierce belief in her own worth. If you've been dimming your light or doubting your talents, today's the day to stop holding back. Show up. Speak up. Let yourself be seen. The Queen of Wands encourages you to embody your passion and believe that you're capable of much more than you give yourself credit for. Maybe there's something you've been wanting to pursue or share. Consider this your green light. Finally, we have the Judgment card, which offers a powerful sense of awakening. This card calls you to listen to your inner truth, to rise above fear, and to answer whatever calling is becoming louder in your soul. You may be standing at a threshold emotionally, spiritually, or even professionally where it's time to release the old version of yourself and step fully into who you're becoming. It doesn't have to happen all at once. The first step is simply listening. What truth are you being asked to acknowledge? What version of you is ready to be reborn? Altogether, these cards offer a story of emotional openness, healing, ability, confidence, and awakening. It's a powerful blend to end the month on, a blend that reminds you that transformation isn't always loud or dramatic. Sometimes it's quiet, steady, and deeply rooted in your daily choices and inner shifts. So today, take a moment to check in with yourself. What have you been quietly growing within? What are you ready to embrace more fully? And just as importantly, what do you need to let go of to move forward with lightness? I'd love to hear what resonates with you. Have you been going through a quiet transition? Are you feeling a pull towards something new or a deeper part of yourself? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your voice might be the one someone else really needs to hear today.